Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got them. Kenny got...
That was my first bits of gold.
Kenny got 4 bits. 5 gold stars.
Wicked.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm TCT, welcome to the channel. We're in Kenny's ute today. That's Kenny.
How you going?
Kenny's normally on his 4-wheeler riding like a lunatic, but today he's driving his Ford like a lunatic. We're actually heading down to Savage River area. We're gonna go try and find this abandoned shack. There was this story about this old bloke that used to live near Savage River, and he'd go into town every week or so, and he'd pay for his stuff with gold. So we're going to try and find his shack, try and find the creek that he was working, and see if we can scratch out a nugget or two. We've got the detectors packed, we've got the shovel and the pans, and we'll see what we find, eh? Salubrious day for making mischief in the forest. It's going to be fucking warm though.
It's going to be fucking hot.
I don't like fucking hot, but it's okay, we brought beer, so we'll be fine.
Yep.
Can't have a beer till we find some gold, so the pressure's on, because I'm already thirsty.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, it's alarming. We'll be right.
I'm looking forward to finding this shack though.
I'm looking forward to finding this shack and then swinging the detectors and seeing if there's any little jars of gold that old mate might have buried for later.
Yes, this is exactly right.
It's a thing that they did.
So the thing is, I did find that shack when I was a kid.
Well, you already know where we're going.
I've been there.
Yeah. Well, we know where we're going.
Whether we can find it again is another thing.
I'll tell you what, I'll follow you, because you know where you're going, you've been there.
We'll see how we go.
Let's see if we make it through this fucking road alive. This is a Targa stage too, which is excellent. And I have seen one of these racing in Targa, so again, excellent. How many horsepower is this thing, mate?
About 380.
380. Righto. Well, that's enough to get there.
It'll get us there.
Yeah. We just can't use them all to get there. We're going to save a couple to get home.
If we use them all, it's going to use all that fuel. That's for sure.
This is the problem. We don't want to use all the fuel. Because walking's got fucking knobs on it.
Yeah, I don't think you got that much beer.
No, I brought a bunch of them. I reckon we'll be home before we run out of beer. That bag was heavy. I don't like being thirsty. We have arrived at our destination. Yep, that's the destination. Side of the bloody road. Anyway, that's where we're heading. It's into yonder forest. We're looking for 3 creeks that turn into 1 creek, and Kenny knows the way because he's been here before. He said so.
20 years ago.
Yeah, the time's irrelevant. It's a man-made construct. None of this shit's changed, except for...
No, except for they're about 20 foot taller.
Yeah, it's all got bigger. And anyway, that's just the game, isn't it? Again, though, it's stinking bloody hot down here. I don't like it. We should just pack up and fuck off now, I think.
We're about to get into the shade.
But that bit's shady. It's also where the snakes live.
I don't reckon anybody's been down there to look.
You reckon nobody's ever metal detected down
I
here?
don't reckon they have.
Alright, so it could be a virgin metal detected shack site.
I never heard of anybody going down there other than when we were kids going down there.
Yeah. Well, this is why we've got the detectors. If we can find nails in a pattern, we've found where the shack used to be.
Oh, you'd find the flooring. I swear that'd still be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was solid.
We'll find
And
out.
we started rebuilding the walls.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
Find out in a minute, won't we?
We will. Or 20.
It seemed like forever as a kid walking into these places.
Yep.
Then you go back as an adult, and it's like, hang on, why is it only a 10-minute walk?
True.
That was a definite thing that used to happen a bit, especially some of the places down west here. It was finding the track, isn't it? Bloody cutting grass. Tangled around everybody. This definitely looks like some kind of a dozer push down here. Yeah. You gotta remember this old bloke too, he wouldn't have wanted to have been found. Nor would he have wanted to walk too bloody far.
How old was he when he was doing that?
Late 60s, early 70s?
I wonder who built the trap.
I don't know. Never ever got a name though. It's like all them stories from down here, it's just a bloody rumour.
Yeah. Well, the trap's definitely improved.
It was so often the case with these rumours though, there's always an ounce of truth to it.
It's starting to get flooded down there.
Right.
I don't know whether... We're going pretty much square down.
Well, sort of. We're sort of heading a bit south. That's definitely heading down towards the creek down there.
We'll go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, track down there.
This is the thing, it's hard to actually see any remnants of an old track.
It was never really that clear.
Righto. That is a bit of a flat spot over there though, isn't it? Fail. We're too old to be traipsing up and down bloody cliffs. That's a fail.
Yeah, not 14 anymore.
We were down there for hours. Felt like 3 days. I think it was half hour, I don't know. Knackered. We're going to go somewhere else and dig some gold.
I got puffed. Oh, that's all I know.
Kenny's winded.
I'm winded.
Alright, let's keep moving. So I've come down here to one of my other spots where I always get a bit of gold. And we're going to go get some gold. So let's do that.
We've already got some.
Yep. Dig it up. What's it telling you?
It's sort of bouncing around the ring. I don't know what that...
It's a ring.
No, the one beside it. Is that a hamburger?
No, it's a keyboard. I think you found a keyboard there, Kenny. There you go. What sort of beer can we found? Oh, cut and dry.
Fancy that being that far down.
That's alright. Yeah, I know. I'll take that home. Any rubbish you find, we clean it up.
That's it.
I bet you there's a speck or two in it.
That'd be nice.
That drops off steep. Note to self, don't go jumping into water. Right. Let's see what we got in here, Kenny. By the way, down here's where I saw one of the biggest bloody tiger snakes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just over there on that side.
Yep.
How fucking warm is it?
Fucking warm.
There's a few little specks of gold in there. A couple of little bits. Happy days. On the colour of 2023. Another pan. See what we get in this one. Without trying to get a wet butt. Bloody hell, it's getting warmer and warmer though. I don't like it. This is what I like about this place. This is the false bedrock stuff. That's actually ancient seabed. You find a lot of this further down in Corinna, in Middleton's Creek area. It's really porous. And it's a magnificent trap for the gold. You crush that up, generally there's bits in it. I'm not crushing nothing today, we're just panning. yeah. And that false bottom was created about 11,000 years ago, before the last ice age, at the last ice age, when the sea levels were about 150 metres above where they are today. I don't know what it is about an old pan. I like this pan more than the new one. It's just got a better action. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Everybody pans different, but when I get down to my last bit of concentrates, always keep a bit of angle on your pan. It forces the gold, once you've stratified it, down into that bottom corner. Carefully. The less material you have, the slower you got to go, and just let that little wave come in and out and make it leave. If you're gentle with it, you won't lose a speck. If you're aggressive with it, and sometimes you got to be, but fuck off, you dirty mozzie bastard. Get. Kenny's over there hitting things. That's a good sign. Right, I like to get out of probably 2 tablespoons of material. Back over here into the shade. You can always see it easier in the shade. Gold seems to shine better in the shade. And just, yeah, swirl it back. Nice and gentle. Plenty of black sands in that one. Plenty of black sands. The more black sands you get, the more gold you're likely to find. Doesn't necessarily mean you'll find any. But they're there. And a couple of little bits. So there's little bits in there. 3 bits there. 3 bits is good bits. I'm taking over into the light. And that looks like a piece of rust, which it probably is. I don't know what that is, but there's 1, 2, 3 little specks. 4 little specks. So that's okay. 4 little specks of gold. It's fly shit though. It's barely worth your time. Anyway, every bit adds up. No, it's panning away. Little tiny dicky bits, you know how it goes. Kenny doesn't believe me, I don't think. There's a nice bit in here. What's this?
Oh yes.
That's a nice bit of gold. How good's that, eh?
That was out of that hole.
Yeah. Happy as hell with that.
Even that tiny little flake.
Yeah.
A couple there, I think.
Yeah. So we'll suck them up. Call that excellent. That's a beautiful piece. Get a pan full of them. Good money. Now I think we're going to be... Guess what?
Panless.
Fucking
goldless.
You threw it away.
I probably did
No,
too.
you did. No, you didn't. No, you did well. Anyway, that's how you do that.
Right.
When you get it nailed, you'll find this shiny stuff. And you go again. There's a knack to it.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do? Did you find your first fleck?
I did find my first fleck.
Here it is.
Look at it.
Kenny's first fleck.
That's huge.
Shining like gold. But it is huge. Well, you know what that means, don't you?
I'll put it in my pocket.
You have to ring the mayor.
Better suck that baby up.
Better take it to the bank.
There's a couple flecks in there actually.
Well, let's concentrate it and make life easier.
There's another one there, another one there.
I know.
I think. You reckon?
The shit's heavy. We'll find out. Alright, we can't lose it. It's in the pan. There's 2 bits.
I think there's 3. I've seen 2 smaller ones up here with the other one.
There is 3.
There.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
You see them?
Yep. Yep.
You fucking gold miner, you.
Oh, how about that?
How about that? We'll have to give up the panel beating business.
Better suck them babies up before I lose them.
Give us a bit more water, tip him over that way a bit further. And, oh no, there's another piece there, look. Did we get them, oh, did we get them all?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got them. Kenny got...
That was my first bits of gold.
Kenny got 4 bits. 5 gold stars.
Wicked.
4 gold stars.
Now we're staying the night.
Righto. Snuffle them up. Bonza. Going all right, we are.
Yep, I'm gonna have a bit.
Kenny's on to another bit.
I know he's in there.
You know he's in there.
Yeah, I seen him. He was up on the ridge.
Oh no, that's good. Yeah, that's it. Tip him up so that the end with the sand's up higher. That's it. Now use your wave to your advantage. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
He is.
He is too. I can see that. Oh yeah. Oh, it's another bit.
Yep.
2 bits. So push him up at the top, make your life easier. That's it. 3 bits in there, Kenny. 3rd bit there.
Oh yeah.
There's more in there too, Kenny. Oh, we're going to wash him away. That's it, we've done him. Snuff him up. Well done. That's 7 bits. Kenny's on fire. Righto.
Money hole.
There's the money hole. Yeehaw.
Fuck yeah.
Winning. Don't know what's in this pan yet. We're just going to have a look. Get over here in the shade because it's bloody hot over there in the sun. I'm cooking. Let's see what's in this one. It is good fun, this. You're never going to make any money out of it, but...
Well, it's one of those things. You never go, you never know.
No. No, that's right. Oh, there's a piece. Just the one. One piece is okay. I'm okay with 1 piece. Oh, 2 piece, 3, 4. Only micro dots though. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! That's awesome. We'll just suck them up. The first 3 pans had nothing in them. Every pan after that's had some in them. And that's great. Run through this bucket of shit and we'll go somewhere else, eh? If you can.
What time do you need to be home?
Don't. I'm like good for months. Skunked on the last pan.
Me too.
Oh well. That's how it goes. You don't get gold every pan every time, but you can get some gold some of the time, somewhat.
I suppose you're never gonna, are you?
No, no.
Otherwise everybody would do it.
That's right. And I've had, you know, trips where I go out and I get absolutely nothing often. And then you'll have trips where you go and you get heaps of gold all the time. But, anyway, so you buy one of these to go outdoor adventuring and you end up getting towed by a sports ute. Can't have bad luck, eh? Righto, so we've left Prospected and we're on our way home, and Lockie and Susan, these Victorians that we just seen wave just down on the side of the road, and we're currently towing them. So we're tailing them down to Corinna so they can make a phone call, get a tow truck, or organise something. But yeah, it's the least we can do.
It's the least we can do.
It's the Tasmanian way. You see someone in distress and you help them out if you can.
Would have been better if they took control.
Would have been better if you had control. He's just testing the brakes. Well, these brakes are working. Anyway, it'll be a slow trip. It's only 6 or 7 kilometres. Take her for a ride.
Take it for a ride.
Wind her up.
Hold the fuck on.
Hold on. Righto, so we just added another strap because the one was a bit short and the old mate was pooing himself a bit. We towed them, I don't know, 150 metres, and they left their back door open and their boxes on the road, so they've gone for a stroll back to get their boxes. It's not for everyone, this outdoor adventuring, but they've got a good setup. If it's had some bad luck and that happens, they're going alright. I mean, it's Tassie, why wouldn't you come and see it? It's amazing. What a bugger. So here we are, towing down the road. Everything's going hunky-dory. He's being the brakes, we're doing the towing. We pull up to go and get those boxes that they left behind. And a bloody bee flew in the window and stabs me in the eyebrow. So give it half hour, I'm going to look like an animal. It's going to swell up, they always do. What do you do? Having a lovely day. Stung by a bee. It's dangerous, this prospect. Dangerous. So yeah, got them to Corinna. They don't have to perish out here in the wilds of Western Tasmania, which they would have. They'd have been dead in 3 to 4 minutes, I reckon.
They would have been.
They would have been.
They would have been down to their undies in another 5 minutes.
Yeah, well I sat still in the car and got attacked by a ravenous bee. So you're taking your hands in your own life. Like, it's bloody deadly down here. Anyway, we're at Corinna.
It is a speed hump.
That's the one. It's iconic.
That's like, wow.
It's one speed hump in Corinna.
I wonder where I should pull them up.
Down here at the pub. Right out front. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Beautiful.